Bonjour and welcome to beautiful Paris, France.
We are so excited to be in Paris, France for the very first time together.
Today we're going to be exploring all around Paris. We're going to be typical tourists just like we were in London. And tonight at 11:30 we're actually going to be able to go up into the Eiffel Tower. We're really excited to bring you guys along with us.
This is going to be a mega vlog over the next 2 days, and the next day we're actually going to do the Catacomb Mines, which I'm very excited for. So come hang out with us in beautiful Paris, France. Are you kidding me? We just turned the corner and we have the Eiffel Tower right behind us. This is like a dream come true. I cannot believe that we are here. There are so many people out taking photos. There's like a bunch of different photographers. It feels like everyone has like a wedding photo shoot. And I'm over here just vlogging us.
I know, right when we got to the Eiffel Tower, we see so many families with like private photographers in like full-blown designer gowns. There's a couple in the street that has like a videographer and someone following them with an iPhone. And there's cars just whipping by. Like, I've never seen anything like this, but it is the age of the internet and the influencer.
I'm gonna sound so lame for saying this, but the scale of the Eiffel Tower is insane. When you get up close, you can see how massive it is. I didn't realize it was this big. The only time I've ever seen the Eiffel Tower is in
Vegas.
Vegas or on somewhere in the world and it's crooked. This one is perfectly straight, which I didn't expect. All right, we're about to figure out how to get on the train here in France for the very first time. Are you confident you know what we're doing?
No.
Oh, perfect.
We'll figure it out. Whatever.
That's usually what we do in life, right?
I didn't know. I didn't ready.
5 minutes later.
I already kind of messed up. I should have gotten a day pass, but it was only €4 for one way. These are very, very tiny. So if you guys are coming to Paris, put these in your wallet or in a safe place because this is very easy to lose.
Yeah, those are your tickets. So you're gonna need that to get on and off. If it's on a digital footprint, you're gonna have to have that ticket. If you lose it, you're SOL. And I love that it looks like a dry cleaner receipt. It's very tiny.
It's so tiny, but it was I keep saying dollars, 3.80 euros, so about $4 American for one way, headed over to the Louvre. We're taking the green Metro Line 6.
All right, we're going to the Louvre, and over in that area is gonna be the Louvre, Notre Dame Cathedral, and what else are we gonna go look over there for?
Probably some more food.
Boom, I love it. Okay, so we are now using public transit to get around France. You have to be very patient. There's a little bit of a language barrier. There's a ton of trains running. We're looking for the green line. We got on the wrong side of the track, so we need to get over there to get over to the Louvre. So let's find the Louvre.
Let's go to the Louvre.
To the Louvre!
Okay, so public transit is not that hard. We made one mistake in the beginning. Then I looked on Apple Maps and realized we were going the wrong way. It's all color coded, and if you have a smartphone, sorry, I'm out of breath. We just went up like 85 flights of stairs. If you have a smartphone and you're coming to Paris, it's gonna be easy for you. Do not stress. Language barrier isn't a big deal. Your iPhone will tell you everything.
Look at this awesome building right over here. It's all glass and has a reflection of the building right behind us. But what's trippy is if you just walk a little bit this way, the building behind it looks like it's mimicking. Do you see how it looks like it's almost connected? How cool is that?
That's awesome.
Are you kidding me? Look at this place. This is gorgeous. All the columns and different statues. All of these different statues are completely different and unique. Seeing this in person is absolutely crazy.
I came here as a kid, but I don't really remember it. This is beautiful.
And when you travel with Ashley, you bring the good weather with you everywhere. Everywhere we've been, we've had beautiful weather, and that's all because of you.
I know, the sun actually came out today, and it was supposed to be like super, super cloudy. It's beautiful here.
You're beautiful here.
I was like worrying if I was gonna regret not getting tickets to the Louvre, but the Mona Lisa painting is this big and it's really packed, so I think just like basking in the glory outside is just fine for us.
See, look, the sun's coming out even more for you right now because it must be the highlight you have on or something, right? So everyone is doing their classic pose and they're on these boxes right over here, columns rather. You're seeing everyone do it. See, right over here, right over here. So I think we gotta wait in line so you can get your epic photo like that, right?
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
There were so many TikTokers and YouTubers that are like,
don't do what everybody else does on their trip.
And it's like, that's what makes it a tourist destination, is to get these cheesy photos. And I absolutely can't wait to get this photo.
It's a classic, popular destination for a reason. That's like going to where a restaurant is super busy and be like, go to the one that has no line.
Yeah.
No, there's a reason it has a line.
Seriously, look how beautiful this is. Not only like, you know, the famous triangle architecture, but just like looking around at these pavilions, this is just gorgeous.
It's incredible. It's so clean and there's so much history. If these columns and statues could speak, they would have a great story.
Okay, let me climb on top of this. I hope I don't fall off.
All right, Ashley, here you go. Put that hand up. Get ready for it. This is what it takes. A little bit more? A little bit more? All right, this is behind the scenes of what it takes to get the perfect photo here. You look great. Cheese. All right, Ashley, you did the best photo. Now, everyone talked about in the comments they want a high kick from you.
I'm scared of
Come on, do it. Come on. High kick. That was the lowest kick.
I was too scared I was gonna eat crap.
All right, Ash, what are your thoughts on the Louvre?
I love the Louvre. It's so beautiful. Again, you have to pre-book your tickets if you want to go into the actual museum. We opted not to, and honestly, it's so beautiful outside. There's so many photo spots, and they have these like little like stools where you guys can get the perfect shot. I love it out here. There's like so many buildings to take pictures and videos in front of.
It was definitely a picturesque moment for us. We were taking full advantage. We used the 360 cam. We had a lot of fun. We took some of the best pictures ever together.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. And again, I said this in London, I said this at Disneyland Paris. I love seeing people from all different walks of life just in love, doing little smoochy pictures in front of the Louvre.
Oh, I love you.
Oh, thank you. Obviously, I know we live in the digital age, but it's always like, I don't know what the word is, not shocking, but it's like cool to see people bring their professional photographers or their boyfriends making them get content. Like, I've seen so many girls dressed from head to toe in Chanel, Gucci, Balenciaga, and they have their boyfriends have these big cameras. They're doing all this grandiose poses for Instagram, and it's really cool to see. Like, I love it because I see those photos on my Explore page. I'm like, how did they do that? Now I'm here witnessing it.
And we just did it too.
We did it too.
Aw. Can you just see everyone else is wearing couture? Can you just show everyone what your shirt is? Show them. This is why I love Ashley. She's authentically herself. Oh, whoa, whoa! Lifting the jacket. I thought you were just gonna unzip it. This is a family place.
I have, because it was cold and I looked like a babushka this whole trip.
Show us, babushka girl.
I have my Lost Bros
Tower of Terror shirt.
Tower of Terror shirt. I've been recycling shirts because I try not to pack a lot, but listen, I wanted to dress cute. I look like a babushka this whole trip because it's 3 degrees, but it is what it is.
I think it's really fitting. We're checking into the Louvre. We're in like the perfect little area. So we have the Louvre right over here. Notre Dame Cathedral is also in this area, and so is Arc de Triomphe. So we're gonna go do the other two right now, but let's say goodbye to the Louvre. Goodbye, Louvre.
Notre Dame isn't like right here, but it's like 10 minutes away, so don't get it twisted. We're gonna walk and then see if we can get public transportation, but come on this adventure right now with us.
We can see Notre Dame is in our sights. The only thing that's in the way is a beautiful girl right now. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Psych.
That was a good one. We have finally made it to Notre Dame Cathedral. That wasn't a long walk at all. Look at how beautiful this building is behind me. A little Snapple fact, they actually broke ground on this and started construction in 1163, and it wasn't completed and opened up until 1345. So that's almost 200 years of it being built until it was finally open. That is crazy.
We're not able to go inside Notre Dame Cathedral. There was a massive fire here back in 2019, and as you can see behind us, there's still scaffolding and a lot of work to be done. This isn't just any cathedral. This is the creme de la creme, the most famous cathedral in all the world. It is a medieval masterpiece.
A little mouse vibes pro tip: if you're planning to come to Paris and check out Notre Dame Cathedral, there's a really cool documentary on Nat Geo on Disney Plus about the reconstruction of this cathedral due to the fire. We watched it knowing we were gonna come here. Definitely check it out if you're planning a trip.
And even though it's closed, it's all good. It's cool just to be here and to witness it. There's so much history right here. There's been thousands and thousands of people that have walked at this very path, and now the mouse vibes are doing. I can't believe we're here. It's so cool. Babe, how crazy are all the details, all the sculptures, and then the gargoyles on the top. It's like so beautiful.
It just clicked to me, the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Like, I didn't think about that.
All right. Pour the wine and cut the cheese.
Each statue is different, and then each gargoyle is different. It's like so much detail.
It's insane to see that they had that type of craftsman work back in 1163. Like, that blows my mind. Like, how do they do that?
No diss to modern architecture, but like, I'm so over the like minimalist modern look that we have back home, the cookie cutter where everything looks the same. Like, you come to old places like this and you see the attention to detail across one building. It's just like, I wish they still made stuff like that. You know what I mean?
That's why we get to travel all the way to France and appreciate it. It's so beautiful.
Yes.
No Mendocino farms here. From the front, you can't really tell how much damage was done, but when you get to a side profile, you can really see the extent of the damage and how far back it goes and how catastrophic it was.
After watching that doc and like realizing like it sucks that a lot of it burned down, but like the most important part of the building didn't burn down. And thank God for these beams right here that are supporting it, because had those burned down, the whole thing would have been ruined.
Absolutely. And this is not just like a quick fix, like, oh my gosh, just fix it. There's preserving ancient and historical items in there. And then also there's a ton of burnt scaffolding, so I have to be very careful not to damage anything. Building this and being a contractor, this is probably one of the most difficult and interesting jobs. It's not like a tear down rebuild, it's preserving.
The amount of anxiety I would have to make sure I didn't mess anything up, and I can't imagine being the person that burned it down. Woo! But it's getting fixed. I don't know how long it's gonna take. It looks like it's gonna take a long time. But hopefully when you guys come or when we come back, it'll be done and we can go in.
Do you know who would be a great person to fix this up and restore it?
Bob the Builder?
Oh, I was gonna say Joe Rohde.
Oh.
But I like your answer too.
He hasn't even fixed it yet. Come on, man.
I'm not even really a religious person by any means, but it's hard not to get worked up and get emotional looking at this and just seeing the amount of damage. It's crazy it made it 900 years almost before something happened here. I don't know, I just feel like, I don't know, a little overwhelmed, a little like pressure in my chest, or there's just a lot of feelings and emotions being in this area right now. I don't know.
I get what you mean completely. And then seeing all these like locks everywhere, there's even like a big thing of locks right here. Just knowing how many people over the years have visited here, how many experiences have happened. It's like, it is overwhelming, but in a good way.
So again, I've been saying this the entire time. I feel so blessed to be here at Notre Dame Cathedral with the love of my life, Ashley.
You make me cry.
Until we come back next time, Cathedral, au revoir.
Au revoir. God, why are you making me cry?
All right, we are back and it is time to cruise up to the Eiffel Tower. Are you ready to do this, Ash?
I'm ready. FYI, you guys, if you're planning a trip to Paris, these have to be booked in advance. We booked them 2 months ago, and the only time slot we were able to get was at 10:30, 45 minutes before it closes. Book ahead of time. I cannot stress this enough. You don't want to fly all the way to Paris and not be able to go up to the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, and for whatever reason, we're only able to actually go to the second level, not all the way to the top, just the space level, which is cool.
It's gonna be awesome. I've been dreaming of this moment to do with you for so long. It's gonna be great. The tickets were 36 euros total. So $18 per person.
That's not bad at all.
No, not bad at all.
All right, we're just about to check in to go upstairs for the Eiffel Tower right now. This is awesome. Are you excited?
It's just really late, and we've gone to bed at grandma time the entire time on this trip, just because I didn't realize how much this trip would like wipe us out. But I'm super, super excited. It hasn't hit me. I think once we get in the elevator, it will.
It's a very clear night. We should have a great view tonight.
Yeah, I'm just grateful we were able to get a ticket because they go very, very fast. But we're obviously here the busiest week of the year.
This is gonna be our first reveal of the exterior of, oh, it allows you to go up more. So let's just take a quick look. Holy smokes! Are you kidding me?
This is beautiful.
And if you look right now, we're in Twilight Zone right now. We're blinking. Gotta let you know we're in the first 5 minutes of the hour, just to give you a heads up.
Yeah, from like 5 to 11, the first 5 minutes of the hour, the Eiffel Tower shines with these twinkly lights, and it's beautiful, oh my God.
We're gonna get perfect 360-degree views of the entire city of Paris right now. This is incredible. There's so many people downstairs, and I totally understand why. The hype is real being up here at the Eiffel Tower. This is so beautiful. How cool is this? And of course, there's a little upcharge if you want to use this telescope. You gotta pay to play up here, right?
You always gotta pay to play. Nothing in this life is free, boo.
That's true. Everyone knows that.
The only thing that would make this moment perfect is if they had a champagne cart.
Do you think they do?
I feel like they do during the day, but since we got the last time.
Maybe if we go on the inside, I saw shops, I saw a bunch of stuff.
I know downstairs they had like random men with like wine in their pockets, so we might be able to give them some euros.
If I don't meet a man tonight who has random wine in his pocket, I'm gonna be pissed. Also, it's kind of cool. We were seeing the spotlights from the Eiffel Tower earlier, but it's cool to see it now shining on the city from this view.
I just can't get over the fact that you can go higher than this. Oh. How tall is the Eiffel Tower, do you know?
Actually, I'm not quite sure. I know in the elevator all the way to the top it tells you, due to Cam's travels videos, shout out Cam. But looking all the way up there, I don't know if we could do that. And the perfect selfie does exist, right Ash?
I have never been so cold.
Are you almost over it?
No, I'm the Eiffel freaking Tower. I'm not over it. I'm just freezing. Like,
really?
You guys, like, any of our SoCal friends, you've never experienced cold like this. Any Midwest or East Coast people watching this, you're probably laughing at me, but like, oh my God, it's cold.
So that was the Eiffel Tower, and that was a heck of a day.
We just closed out our first full day here in Paris by closing out the Eiffel Tower.
It is the latest that we've stayed up this entire trip. It's about midnight right now, so we're gonna close up for the evening. We'll see you guys in the morning.